Questions, please.
No, we started off.
All right, go ahead.
Great game. Campbell was well coached. I mean, well coached. They were physical. They were tough. They knew what they were doing. They didn't make many mistakes. We did some costly mistakes. Played a heck of a game. This wasn't a traditional homecoming. This was a homecoming that we chose to give someone a stage that deserved it. And they were a team that was very comparable to what we have. And my hat's off to Coach Minner and that whole program. What he's built there is phenomenal. Let's go.
Coach, this game looked like it was one in the trenches. You guys rushed for 178 yards.
Yeah.
Talk about the offensive line, defensive line play today.
Well, I'm thankful because we had two offensive linemen that were injured. Next man up, and they came to play. We ran the heck out of the ball. This fellow that's sitting on my left did a phenomenal job. 24 rushes, $120. Wow. I mean, long of 20, almost 5 yards per carry. He's been that solid rock and pillar of consistency since he come here, and I'm proud of him.
Hey, sir, what allowed you to find the rhythm in the second half?
We went in and we made adjustments up front, and I was with the O-line with Coach Markinson. We were talking about who we need to block on certain plays, and once I went out there, it started opening up after we made adjustments at halftime.
You guys started getting home somewhere along the second quarter, but talk a little bit about just the intensity of the defensive linebacker play day as well as defensive line.
I mean, it's just all chemistry. Just playing alongside of them. I mean, when they getting off the ball like that and penetrating, make sure the quarterback is stuck in the pocket. I mean, the only thing you can't do is just make plays. The secondary is just freezing the quarterback. I mean, just keeping them in the box. So a lot of plays goes out to them D-line standing in their gaps, holding the offensive line, not letting them touch them. I'm just able to make plays thanks to them.
Coach, it looks like Shedeur was just running around a little bit more than usual today. Kind of, then you said the other head coach saying that he wanted to force him to be back to the passing game.
Yeah.
Did you kind of tell Shedeur during the game just to maybe keep him calm and focused there?
Well, let me look at it. Before I come in. 23 of 31, touchdown and pick. Pick was just stupid. Another consistent game. Running around is just, sometimes it's a guy not running the right route. Sometimes it's him holding on to the ball. Sometimes it just was a bad call. And he's trying to make something happen. But I don't care about the running around. I do care about their interceptions down in the red zone. I care about that because worst come to worst, we got 3. We got 3 points. Just throw it away, let us kick it. And we got a field goal.
Coach, was it something that the offense didn't see correctly in those 2 red zone opportunities, or was it?
Well, we fumbled once, which is not indicative of who we are, as well as throwing an interception. The thing that I'm really disappointed on the most is 2 of 14 on third downs. 2 for 14, that's not good. 3 for 3 once we went for it on fourth downs. But our kicking game is phenomenal. I feel like we have the best kicker in college football, not just limiting him to swag. This kid can, he's good. He's money. So I have no second guessing about attempting a field goal because we know we're going to get it.
You gave up 120 yards in the first quarter, 127 in the last 3. You talk a little bit about the adjustments that DT makes and what makes him so good.
DT is great. I'm making adjustments, but we just start out slow. I try to bring him out a little earlier this week so we could get a feel of the fans, get a feel of the game, get momentum. I don't know what it is that we always have a lackluster start. And we got to figure that out some type of way. We've tried everything. We got to figure it out.
Travis Hunter played in this game. Could you discuss a little bit about him?
Well, Travis is probably about 75%, but 75% of Travis is 100% for any normal collegiate defensive back. We tried to feature him a little bit in the early on, and we did, but we just got over aggressive and went to him one too many times in the goal line. We shouldn't have done that. Shedeur knows better than that, and that won't happen again, hopefully. But you got to get Travis the ball. A talent like that, you got to find ways to get him the ball.
Sitting on week in, week out, you take some pretty tough hits, but you bounce right back up. Talk about this, how you prepare yourself week in, week out to take on the rushing
Yes, sir. Throughout the week, I do a lot of stretching and yoga to prepare myself to take those type of hits and just to continue to run the ball as much as I run in 24 carries. Taking a hit every single play, I got to be prepared. My body has to be prepared to take those type of hits every single play. So I do that throughout the week so I can be physically prepared.
Aubrey, what changes did you see? What changes did you make in the second half? I believe you held Campbell to under 40 yards rushing there in the second.
We just started doing our job. Point blank simple, just doing our job, trusting each other.
Let's do it.
Coach, you had a brief exchange with Coach Benner when one of his players was down. Could you maybe elaborate a little bit more on that?
Just let him know I appreciate him, man. I mean, he's been at this thing 10 years there, I believe. That's amazing. That's amazing. And he has a tremendous program. He's doing a phenomenal job of recruiting. They're winning. I mean, you got to understand the two losses are opponents that are really good. They chose to play those games. I don't know why, but he's good, man. I really love what he stands for. The way he attacks the game when he played, his team resembles that. I got a lot of respect for him, a tremendous amount of respect for what he's built there.
Coach, you said you chose this opponent because they deserve the stage.
Yes.
Obviously, they lived up to that. What's kind of the message for your team when you play such a close game like this and they put on a fight?
We want to win. I know it may not look good, especially at the end. I hate giving up that touchdown because it would have looked better, indicative of the way we played. But a W is a W. Sometimes you just got to take the W and move on because nobody's going to talk about how the game was playing out in 2 weeks from now. The W is the W. And we overcame adversity. And it seems as though everything we was just talking about throughout the week, being complacent and all that, we were. But we overcame adversity. These guys are prepared, and they were prepared to play.
Coach, does the size of their defensive line bother you guys?
The size of our offensive line should have bothered them.
Let's do it.
Coach, not to be too far ahead, but you get a Southern team next week. This is the
I'm going, you see that woman back there? She's a dime. I'm going to focus on her tonight. Not Southern. Ain't got time for Southern tonight. If I had my choice, I'm going to choose that.
All right,
All right.